Greetings, my name is Jonathan Stalls, founder, lead itinerant with Walk to Connect. And the videos below are some follow-up strategies, tips, tools from the Walking Movement Leader training that you just got out of. And the biggest note to take in here is just take your time. It's your process. We want to help you. We want to come alongside and help figure out, how to best support how you start leading walks in your community with the vision and ideas that you have. So don't hesitate to reach out. When we think about starting our walks, really take into account what works best for you specifically, because you're the one who's going to be organizing the event, getting there every week if you're doing a weekly or monthly. You're the one who's holding the space for the people that are coming. You're protecting that time. You're creating invitation. I mean, you're creating an experience. So make sure that it's something that fits for what you enjoy in terms of environment, time of day. Really take that into account. It is helpful, of course, to be mindful as you get into doing more walks, like what's working for people. Are people not showing up? And maybe I can bend and change it. But I would highly encourage to start, when you start doing your walks or hikes or rambles, that you're activating what works best for you. And so a lot of times it's neighborhoods, it's where you live. So what's easy for you to get out the door and maybe walk to the closest park or cafe or whatever it is, create a simple route around where you live, just so it's not this big, maybe foreign area that you don't know full well, and it feels overwhelming to go scout the whole route, and that you do what's familiar, and really all that you're adding is an invitation for the public or others in your neighborhood to join you. So really be mindful of what works well. Some people like early mornings, some people like evenings, some people like lunchtime. So just anchor into what works best for you, and you'll be surprised at what grows from that place. So when thinking about planning your route and building your walking experience, really consider starting at a local business, like a cafe, coffee house, even a corner market, whatever's convenient for you, for a lot of reasons. So you can build a relationship with the owners, and sometimes they give discounts, sometimes they give you free coffee or whatever it is. They help advertise the walk. They'll put your flyers often on their tack boards. They'll put your walks on their social media pages if you ask them, and they're happy to do that because you're bringing new people to their to their work and to what they're trying to build. The other benefit to starting and working with local business is they usually have restrooms, and so they're happy to have people use restrooms if they need to as people are waiting. A lot of them have tables where you can have people sit down and wait and tie their shoes and get ready, sign waivers if you're doing that. The other thing to consider is they have running water in case people need a refill on water. When you finish your walk, you can use the restroom and use the water resources. So there's a lot of benefit to having that frame of starting and finishing through local business. One of the things to think about when you're leading walks, when you're preparing for your walk, is to build in some extra time. And what that means is it's not that you always need to be moving on the route the whole time. So build in some space and some cushion to enjoy the things that come up. So an example, we're in spring here in Colorado in the Washington Park neighborhood walking around, and the smell of the flowers is overwhelming. So it's okay to stop the group and have them take it in. If it's a view, if it's flowers, if it's plants, if it's wild animals, whatever it is, people that you might cross on the path, build in some extra time so the spontaneous and nature's invitation can participate in your walking experience.